Oh, oh, wait. Is it working now? With all its feedback? It looks like it wants to work. Hello? Yeah, I think it's working now. Hello? Where is my live stream at? Can I actually watch it? Everything is so slow. Reload. At least the fire is going, if you can hear me. Yeah, thumbs down, I get it. Play. Sound, still working. Uh-oh. Still working. Where is my live stream at? Oh, yeah, look, it is working. I can actually hear it on the live stream. Wow, I talked about so much shit. Luckily, I was screen recording, which I think was what screwed the sound up. So I guess I will take this video and dub the sound in afterwards. Hey everybody! Just in case, I'm Scruff Dog, and this is my 44th birthday, and I'm live streaming, apparently now with sound. Loving it. So anyway, yeah, I've been working with the fire. Guess I'll have to pay a little more attention to the stream chat when I start streaming. See what's up with that screen recorder. Because after I stopped that, you guys could hear me. Ain't technology grand? Alright. Well, that's going to go for a little while. Oops. Alright. Oh, yeah. So, just in case Brian is still watching, those two towers. Oh, look, he is. That you saw are, I believe it's called Raven Crane Power Station. It was abandoned, I believe it was 2018, 2019. I have explored there a little bit. And I actually have a buddy that lives near there. I'm going to go to his house so I can get closer to it so I can try to go into it. I was only able to kind of go over it from on the other side of the peninsula. I do have some pictures, but I do plan on getting as close as I can. I may actually drive up to the gates one day and just sit in front of it and just fly right in, because then I'll be able to go through it even more. Let's see, I guess let's go cruise around a little bit while the fire's getting all embered up. Figure out a safe path out of here. As you can see, not a whole lot for something that flies. I think that'll do. And obstacle avoidance will help guide it out as well. You can already see it moving up and down. There we go. Alright. Well, I hope we still have more than just a couple people left. Now that I actually have some sound going here. Friggin' hell, you know? Oh, so, yeah, let's see. What did I cover? So, that's the military. Just past the end of this park. And all of that over there is military. There's a bunch of sailboats out there. I don't know how close I can get to them. from here. But they are headed towards that little cove. I was talking earlier, it's odd that that is a military base where they do explosives disposal. But people will get into that cove, like right where my crosshairs are, in the summer. Like they'll start showing up on Thursdays and they will just hang out and have like boat parties all weekend, like within feet of the military base. It's kind of funny. Let's see if I can get up here. And I'll have to dub the sound in from my screen record. So I'll have to put this video up later. Kind of wondering if my other controller has better signal. I'll have to mess around with that one day. Not on a stream though, because that might get complicated. I don't get it. I was talking earlier, I guess they're rentals, or it's like a party, or like a lessons thing. I have no idea. Oh yeah, so this is, since you're hearing this for the first time, this is Gunpowder State Park around Essex, Maryland. One of my normal stomping grounds for just hanging out, hiking. I have an electric scooter. Sometimes I'll bring that here and goof around on it. There's a beach right there that I don't know if it'll be open this year or not. But normally it's open. Since this is it's more brackish than salt water, you get some weird things living in there sometimes, but that's okay. Well, there's already people going in, so I guess it's not too bad. Let's see how the fire's. Ooh, fire's going great. All right. Yeah, earlier there was a lot of jittery on the feed. I'm not sure why. I think the screen, when I had the face cam up, I think that was just a little bit much with the combination of flight controls, YouTube streaming, and recording and all that other stuff. This here is actually, I just found this earlier when you saw it, I guess about a half hour ago. I didn't know that was there beyond the beach parking lot. So that's going to be a new place to explore this year, which is always cool. Well, it's a nice little park. It's got some trails. I know they have, well, did do normal, who knows, kayak rentals over here as well, which is something I might endeavor into. And there's the power station. I will get over there probably within the next month or two, and I'll scope it out first, and if everything goes good, I'll do a live stream from it, because you're not supposed to fly over critical infrastructure, including power plants, but it is abandoned and it is retired, so it is just fine for me to go visit, as long as there's no Karens rolling up on me asking about my drone and telling me they know the law more than me. How close I can get to that? Yeah, the last time I flew to it, I was right there in the crosshairs. So I had to fly over a bunch of stuff to get to it, and by the time I got to it, the signal was it was pretty weak. So I got some shots around the stacks and kind of around the area, but I would like to be able to go in there, like in between the stacks. And no, not in the stacks, because that's obviously a guaranteed way to lose signal. Let's see, that's over there. There you go. Turn around, get better RC signal. Let's feed the fire. Keep an eye on that. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, the steak I got, that's the only thing I'm cooking. Just because, just trying to keep it simple. Man, that is some really good signal. I think this might be better than my other remote. People say it supposedly is. Alright. Oop. Yep. What's going on? Am I in the geo zone? No. What's the aircraft? The aircraft is level. That's weird. Okay. We good? Kinda? I wonder if I need to calibrate my sticks. Doesn't look like it's real windy up there. If you look in the lower left corner, you can see the two little minus signs, I guess you want to call them, on either side of the drone. That's your flight level. Like on an actual, like same as you'd see on an airplane, to let you know if you're tilted forward, tilted back, side to side. The blue is the drone. The green is the direction the camera is facing. And then you got north, and H is the home point. Or, if you really get into a jump, or really bone it up, you can flip, pan out, and now you can see the ridiculous airspace I have to fly in when I'm around my house because of all the airports and military bases around. It gets, the amount of authorization you need to fly around here, it gets to be a little much sometimes. But that's also why I got my pilot's license, because that forced me to learn all this stuff. So now I can do everything the way you're supposed to. You know, basically. I am way zoomed in. Let me get turned around here. A little faster. And let's get rid of that zoom so we can look around. Whee! So right now I am, if you look down at the bottom, I'm 3,800 feet away at an altitude of 388 feet. Feel free to convert on your own, as I do not have anything in front of me to do that. Well, let's see. 388 feet, that's 116, 117, maybe 118 meters. Something like that. Getting a little more fire going here. Guess while that's flying back, I'll step back over here to chat. Glad I paid attention last time. Are there buoys out there? Yes, there are some buoys out there. Nuke all Karens. Yes, absolutely, Fur Bear. We must nuke all Karens. If you guys want to, like, no affiliation or whatever, obviously, but if you guys want a funny ass channel, look up Schrodinger's Cat. I know there's a couple of them out there, but this guy does likes to do the Mr. and Mrs. Karens, but he actually shows them getting arrested and, you know, getting what they deserve, as it were. I've been watching a couple of those lately. I don't mind watching the Karen videos as long as I get to see them arrested and actually get in trouble and not get away with dumb shit. Now we're still at 57% battery. Hey, the boats are coming back. Let's drop it down. I don't think we need to be at 400 feet anymore. I don't hear an aircraft. I hear my aircraft a little bit. Oh no, that's just a bug. Alright, 170 feet, I ain't trying to come in too low. Yeah, I've been looking around. I haven't seen any cicada husks on the trees yet. You know, I'm looking at my tablet. God, I hope it really doesn't look that crappy. If it does, I'm gonna have to find a different place to stream from. Let's go. Oh yeah, I can show you a really cool place to hang out. I can show you it on this side because you won't figure out how to get there anyway. There's a little beach up here that you almost literally have to walk along the fence for the military. Where is it? At one point you actually do, you walk along the military base fence to get to it. There's a lot of cool paths in there. It's what's left of an archery range. Let me see where I'm flying up, make sure I'm not flying into the military zone. Yep, almost. You gotta watch, there's also eagles and ospreys around here. I was just chased by a falcon on Sunday. It's a shame I wasn't recording anything. How are we doing? We're doing pretty good on signal too. So here's this beach, and don't mind the sign right there that says no cameras. This is a little beach I hang out at sometimes. Looks like it's high tide right now. But it's cool, dude. There's a spot behind there that you could hang a hammock, which I frequently do. There's the sun over there. Let's go over here. I wonder how low obstacle avoidance will let me get. Or if it'll just bury me. That's all it'll let me go. Really? Oh, no, let me go. Oh. Oh, too low. Too much in front of it and it stopped. There we go. Alright, take it up a little bit. Work with this exposure a little bit here. The Discord. What is going on? A little weird. magnetic interference coming in from a that. This is where there's like a cabin. Let me see. Is this the cabin? I should not be sideways. There it is, right there. Bitch. Oh, okay. What are we doing here? It's like a little lookout cabin thing that's on one of the trails. Let's see how close I can get without this getting weird. Now I'm starting to lose signal too. But it's just like a random cabin on one of the trails. You can like step up and look out. Been in the middle of a hurricane in it, and it did just fine. Cool place. It's like the ground, probably 8 foot by 8. Quite a Adirondack shelter, but probably based on it. Okay, I can get up here. Signal is starting to get a little weird. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna get us back here, and then I'm gonna start making some food. Let's see. I guess I'll burn this pack out. Who are we perving on? Not perving on anybody today. Just flying, not spying. Brian, yeah, I do have potato salad. It's potato salad with deviled eggs in it, as a matter of fact. Wish it wasn't so glitchy. Maybe next time I reset my phone, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh yeah, the other thing that's right near me, that's where the beach is. Yeah, like that hidden beach thing right in front of us. But there's also, that's where, right here is where the boat launch is. You probably might be able to hear Mavis flying overhead right now. Sounds windy up there. It's like oh yeah, sorry. I keep forgetting not to spin it fast when I'm streaming. This place is also cool. That's the boat launch and the turnaround. But if you walk down there, because you can't park, they yell at you, but I get it. You don't want to block anybody. You can see that little tiny beach right, come on, right there. It's almost hidden. But what you can do is then if you walk this way some more, there's a kind of a trail depending on the tide. And then you come over here, and this is cool. If you've ever heard of the famous Maryland red clay, there's a whole hillside of it right there. This is nothing but, there's a bunch of it right there. We have red and white clay just right in this area, and I have actually grabbed it and like baked it and made stuff out of it, and it worked pretty good. Something neat. neat to show you. It's another spot I like to hang out at. It's just away from everybody. Most people don't know about it. Crap, fire's really low. Give me just a second. A couple of logs on there. Get one of these big ones on here. Sorry, I know it's boring when it ain't moving. Alright, okay, let's see. Anybody? Let's see, that truck coming down here? Nope. Alright. See if I can do this without crashing. Alright. The glare always helps. Let's see, you know what? Let me slow it down a little bit. Nope, do not, under any circumstances, return to home when you have that many trees over top of your head. Seems like my altimeter may have gotten a little... Actually, no, I guess that's about right for... from where it launched. Hey, up, wee. All right. Don't crash into the tree. You know how to do this. Come on, you know how to go sideways. Really? Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, good. Got here just in time. Someone going down the ramp. Oh, where's the camera at? Hey, what's up? All right, let's see. Are you guys so bored that you want to watch me cook a steak, or should I go ahead and move on? I'll give you a moment to decide, because it's just about ready to go on there. Potato salad. Of course, that's if anybody's even watching. Oh, no, actually there are people. Oh. Alright. Oh, it's like, how is there spider webs on my stuff already? Delicious. Don't let the light part scare you. Let's see. Tater salad, steak, a little bit of salt and pepper is all we need, because we're cooking over wood. I'm not even going to put any Old Bay on it. Aw. All the pepper blew, the drone blew all the pepper away. That's great. And on the background, okay, alright. Well, I guess I'll stand over here so that y'all aren't completely bored. I won't block the fire. Got a little bit of salt on this thing. And let's let that fire die down a little bit more. And I guess I'll put in a fresh battery. And what do we got there? That's 1, 2. One moment, please. Coming back online. Oh yeah, I did shave. If I forget to shave after a few days, I just stop for a couple weeks. But then it gets to the point where the bosses kind of start looking at me a little bit funny because of my head, not my beard. When my head hair comes in, it just, hold on. Whoop. When my head hair comes in, it comes in like very David Letterman like and kind of messy. So usually when that happens, I just shave everything. And it's getting warm, so I gotta kind of keep up a little bit with the shaving part. I need a fire poker. There's a fire poker. Oh, that's not a fire poker, that's a fire. This is better. Alright. I did remember to bring a fork and a plate, so there's always that. Oh, look at me blocking. Oh yeah, I gotta keep the fire in flame. Yeah, keep the fire in flame. Fire in frame. English is fun. Alright. Let's get a little of that. A little of that. Let that ember up a little bit. This. Cool. Alright. I guess we'll just go airborne again. Alrighty. What the hell did I just click? Don't blow all my salt away. I tried. Let's see. Whoop. There you go. Let's see if we can do this without it breaking itself, as it sometimes does. I think I already released a video of this thing, of my first crash. Or, well, I'm sorry, its first crash. Let's walk down the boat ramp a little bit. I got all my gear up there. Ain't a whole lot of people around. Walk down here for a minute. It's pretty open. I don't think the drone will nuke itself. Seems its biggest problem it has is if a branch gets under it, it just knows to go up. Problem is, if there's a branch under it, there's probably a lot more branches over top of it. And this particular drone does not have downward, forward, and reverse. It tries to remember like side to side. Drones. Head back up. They're still on the fire. This is also the easy way to like carry it around. Alright, all my stuff's still here. Let's see, what are you trying to do? That way. There you go. See how chat's doing. Feed is. I don't know. Shit, I don't know if you heard me say it or not. Right where I'm at is right on the edge of 5G and 4G for Verizon. So I think it's flipping back and forth. And it does not gracefully switch between networks. And I found out that Verizon requested Samsung disable the ability to turn off 5G because Verizon feels that their network is so great that you would never need to turn off 5G, because why would it become a problem? Well, the answer to that is because a lot of times Verizon 5G is slower than their 4G. And when they flip back and forth, you actually lose connection momentarily. The smoke is tripping out the drone. That is neat. You can see it does not know where I am. Hold on, if I'm going to be doing this, I might as well get you guys back up here. Let's see, where can I put this? Easy, killer. Whoa, that's a tree, buddy. Let's go. That way. Sounds angry. Alright, let's do the steak thing then. Dink. I wonder how close I can get before it freaks out or tries to take my hand off. Wow, the lid on that is just completely boned. Oh yeah, and I already have a full, my trash bag's already full from all the crap I had to clean up when I got here. Let's see. Can you see? Hey, I got zoom. Beep. Come on. Deviled egg potato salad. It was like $2. Let's see how it does. Oh wow, it lost me again. Sorry. Wow, it totally lost me. Oop. Am I just too big now? Oh, I am zoomed in, so probably. Alright. Let's just do active track. As long as it doesn't get too crazy. That steak's doing. See how chat's doing. Chatty chat chat. Real potato, yes, real potato vision. Guess this would be deluxe since it seems like the stream is kind of crap. Oops. I tend to have my steak pits rare, which is almost burnt on the outside and basically raw on the inside. Usually about a 4 or 5 minute cook. I wonder what network this is on. It's on Potato 5G. I really wish I could disable that. I think there's an app to do it. If there is, I'm probably just going to disable 5G. Because that sucks when there's a much faster network with 3 bars right here, but it's not letting me use it. Almost. Alright. That's basically done. Yeah. Let that rest for a while. If you're not a steak person, turn away. Doop, doop. Coming in. Did you lose me yet? Nope. You're trying to, though. Let's see. Get that right in the camera. Steak. And look, I'm not. What are you doing? Look, I'm not YouTubing it and dropping it. Alright. There we go. Okay, so if it gets lost, I can just unzoom. Where do you want to put the drone? You guys want to stare at the fire a little bit? Let me turn tracking off. Let's see if I can get me and the fire. Ooh. That is on tripod mode. Yeah. Oop. Closer. Hope that isn't killing the microphone. Actually, I guess I should walk over here and let me know if it's killing the microphone. If y'all want to hang out, we can hang out. Drone's a veggie, indeed. Let's see how this stuff's any good. Yeah, it's grocery store potato salad. Not spectacular, but good. Not, not homemade. It's your typical little too much mayonnaise, a little too much creamy. I like mine a little drier. Give that steak another minute to rest. Oh, you don't like rare steak? Inconceivable. So you know you got a good steak when you don't even have to cut the fat off. You just eat that shit because it fucking melts. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Not much for sugary stuff nowadays. And this rhymes with cake. So, it works for me. Can't really stick a candle in it. But I can stick a fork in it. Alright, a couple more bites. You guys don't need to be watching this. I ain't trying to bore the shit out of everybody. We got 50-some% battery left. We'll go on another quick little flight. Wow, I've been going for over an hour. That's a big potato. Well, that's going to suck trying to edit, too. Oh, well. Welcome to YouTube. Oh, I gotta get another bite of this steak. It's fucking great. Oh. Right. Let's get you back out of here. Go look for something fun for a few minutes. Go from there. Taking the crazy way out. Fire's still going pretty good. I actually looked at the sun today. How's the sun look with the camera? I don't have any ND filters with me. I forgot them. Wasn't really planning on doing much picture-y stuff either way. I think the feed itself will be just fine for today. Oh, don't look bad. Seems like my horizon's a little off. I may need to recalibrate the gimbal. Hey, you know what, while we're here, that's kind of a nice picture. Oop, not that one. I gotta move that. Let's just put that over here. All right. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Alright. Okay, I got my picture. There's my birthday picture. I guess I should get a picture of me at some point too. We'll get there. There we go. Now, and those buildings are, little shit houses that I'm not really sure when they're unlocked, because it seems like they're always locked, even in the summer. So I think that's mostly on just the weekends. And I feel like they only unlock some of them if somebody has rented the adjacent pavilion. So I'm flying parallel to that base. Oop, too high. 400 feet above ground level. Wow. And the problem with that is I don't know actual ground level because that water's lower, so I'm probably a little too high. So let me bring that down a little bit. Hey, there you go. I ain't gonna take a picture. I ain't even gonna stop moving, but that pad that's slowly going to the left is where one of the blimps was. Oh yeah, and you can see where the crosshairs are. If you kind of look down and to the left and up and to the right, you can see the path where the fence is. And then this area in between the marsh and the fence line is the old archery location. And let's see how signal does. I wonder if we can get to the new archery location. Let's see. I think so, because I think that's the road. No, actually, no, that wouldn't be the road because there's marsh right there. That might be the military road. Let's see. It's really cool in there if you take the long way, because you can either walk the fence, it's like an established trail, or you can go through all the old trails from the old archery setup. And there's lots of cool areas. There's like valleys and just down trees and cool little shortcuts, and it's pretty nice back there. Wow, signal just completely dropped for a second. Huh. Let's see here. I'm in that direction. Is that the road? I believe that is the, yeah, okay. So that's the road on the correct side of the base, so I can follow that a little bit. And you do have to get authorization from the military to fly here, but luckily it's literally just a checkbox on your screen. So that's where you park. That's the fence. See if they shoot my drone down. And then over here is where all the new archery stuff is. There's like benches, there's 3 or 4, I think there's 4, I don't know, what would you call it, like an alley, a shooting site, I don't know, firing range, I guess range, there's 4 or 5 ranges. Well, 31% battery. I'm going to bring her on in, and then we will end the stream quite awkwardly, I'm sure, as nothing is in sync. Mobile connections and all. Flaky mobile connections and all. Hopefully the next time I come here to live stream, I'll have figured out how to disable 5G. Come down over here. I do hear that aircraft, but that's way off. It's over at the military base across the water. There's a big chopper. They have lots of choppers. Let's see. Oh, hey, you know what? I got enough battery left. Let me walk out to where the drone is. Oop. Yeah, pretty close to a tree. Let's see. Guess while I'm here, I'll do a, that was weird, a droney, which is like a, as you would imagine, it is a selfie with the drone, but it's one of those cool ones. Let's see. Quick shots. Droney. It should miss that tree if I go this way. Go up a little bit. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Let's see what it does. Hopefully it don't break nothing. Well, at least it's not going to hit that tree. Fly away. Still going? It's still going. There's another weird one I'll show you when it gets back. I have barely enough battery. This is one where it like, I'm gonna have to get out a little clearer. Little area, like pops up and does this weird like globe thing. Kinda gotta have it a little high to do it, I feel. Alright, let's see. What is that one? Not the boomerang. Oh, the rocket, that's it. I'll do a... Let's get as much of the area as we can. 260-foot rocket. Oh, kidding me. Alright, I guess we'll try that one next time. Alright. Let's take her on home. Obstacle avoidance gets a little interesting sometimes. Sometimes it's kind of weird what it will go around and what it will fly directly into. Like, no shit's given sometimes. Alright, everybody. Let me grab my tablet. Grab something to drink. Oh, wow. Let's back that up a little bit. Gimbal up. Dunk. Well, sorry that the feed was a little glitchy today. I will work on it. See if I can figure out how to disable 5G. And guess I will just go from there. Yeah. Dial-up video quality, yeah. Love 5G. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, bell, and whatever YouTube people say. And here comes that awkward moment, I guess, when we figure out how to stop this thing. Besides hitting that button there. Oh, let me guess, you're not even online anymore. Oh, wait, no, this one's still online. Change that. Where are we at? We here? Yes, the stream's current bitrate is lower than recommended by everyone on the planet. I am aware. Oh, there's the end stream button. Guess I'll hit stop on this. Then I'll hit stop on that. No, actually, I can see myself. I'm already trying to figure it out. So, alright. I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.